Hello, good day to all of you. My name is Samrat Chakraborty. Currently, I'm working as a Vice President International Marketing in a public listed multinational company based out of Mumbai. With the 20 years of experience, I thought of making this video on how to choose the right career option for young students, young professionals who want to be successful in their respective field. I think the first and foremost thing which I have coined is called SIP. It is not systematic investment planning. It is called skill, interest, personal goals. Let me give you some insights for a better understanding. The first step is to have a skill assessment done on yourself. There are two types of skills basically, the hard skills and the soft skills. The hard skills basically are writing, programming. The soft skills are basically leadership, communication. So it is very important for you to understand your core competency or the personality trait that you have, and then choose a career option that aligns with your core competencies or these skill sets that you have. Then it will make you successful. For example, a person who wants to be successful in international marketing needs to have the following skills. Number one, good in communication, good in writing, amicable, people friendly, need to lead a team, self motivated, and more importantly, enjoys traveling. So these are certain areas where you need to have your interest or your skills aligned so that you can be successful. The second point, interest. Now, again, like in the previous point I mentioned, traveling is an important component for someone to be successful in international marketing. So, traveling is an area of interest for that particular individual. Somebody's interest can be history. So, that person can pursue a career in archaeology. Somebody's area of interest can be in numbers. That person can either pursue finance if they are pursuing for a management course, or pure science like mathematics. So you need to understand what are your areas of interest. For a marketing person, an area of interest has to be traveling because it is an integral part of the job. Last but not the least is personal goals. Now, the personal goals can be two ways, a short term personal goal and a long term personal goal. For young students, for young professionals, I will strongly suggest that you can have a mix of both short and a long personal goal. Short term goals can be in the period of 5 years, and the long term personal goals can be over a period of 15 to 20 years where you see yourself. Like a management graduate, for example, who is fresh out of college, that person can aspire to become a CEO in the next maybe 15 to 20 years in the organization. Similarly, a person who has invested into research and development can become a scientist over a period of time. So a person who enjoys teaching can join as a lecturer and can ultimately become the dean of the college. So these are a long-term goals where you want to become a dean or a CEO of the company or the research scientist in long term. But your short term is to go to the next step, one step at a time. Have a step-by-step approach and attain your short-term goals, which is going to be in the next 5 years. So, from a marketing point of view, a person who has joined as an area manager can become a regional manager, can become a zonal manager, and henceforth, the timelines has to be specific to your performance and to your skill sets that you have, which you need to hone over a period of time. Very important. So, a mix of SIP, the skills, interest, personal goals will help you to think about your career options that you want to choose and be successful. Self discovery is very important. It is very important to know your core competencies, your personality traits, what are your areas of interest, and accordingly plan a career or a job for yourself. I'm sure that there is no recipe for success, but these are certain indicators which have been tried and tested over a period of time. Some individuals can try it and be successful, and if you think that these are the ways that can make you successful, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be happy to come up with new videos in the future. Thank you for listening to my short video, and have a nice day ahead. Thank you and bye bye.